Hello and welcome to the Athens Film Festival 2025 Creator Interviews. I'm here today with Souleyeman Echatoui, the writer and creative behind The Greatest Symphony, which is an animated short film that will be screening here at the festival this August. Souleyeman, how are you doing today?
Oh, very good, Lucas. Thank you so much for having me, and I'm very happy. Finally, we're recording this this very
Mhm.
amazing. I hope very amazing interview, sacred interview.
Happy to hear it. All right, so for those who haven't seen it, The Greatest Symphony is a very short animated short film. Um, I kind of think of it as like an explosion of creativity,
Yeah.
of like abstract visuals and very kind of mystical atmosphere, I guess.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask first more technical issues about what the animation process looked like. Um, it looked hand drawn, but how was it? What did that process look like, and how long did you work on it?
Yeah. Um, First of all, the Greatest Symphony is my first official film. I worked on it for 1 year. That process was hard enough because um, the the story behind it is very personal. I created uh, the Greatest Symphony to express what couldn't be expressed by me by words or anything else than my creative approach, which is animation. I used frame by frame animation, and each scene was very specific and unique. There is no storytelling, only uh, a concept that I want to express to people. A concept that was introduced to me in a very special era in my life when I was in a place and I got somehow uh, a spiritual awakening. I felt so in everything. I felt like I'm one with everything I see in my reality. At that time, I felt love for the first time in my life. So it was one of the best feelings I felt in my life, and I wanted to express it. And I found my creative approach as an artist and as a music producer to create a short animated movie. I didn't have anything to do last year, so I kept only working on that film each day. There is some scenes in the movie that I only worked on when I was in a very special state of mind, when I was in at that state when I feel a complete oneness with the universe, when I am doing my routine of connecting to myself and with nature. And yeah, it was a very good experience to reconnect to myself and to my artistic child. Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm happy to hear that. I definitely picked up on like the nature and human kind of themes throughout. And the film itself is just like absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I feel like it definitely came across that love for the craft.
Yeah.
What made you turn to animation to express that love, I guess?
Yes, I can see animation as a full package artistic approach. I studied comics as a student, and I find comics very limiting because there is no sound, there is no complete interaction with the listener or the public. Animation can be very profound with sound, with the editing, with the screen itself, how to compose things and how to make sounds go with the image and with music and with colors. I found it very beautiful, and I think animation is the best thing for me to express what I want to express for them.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you have like the most freedom
yeah,
in animation to really be your maximum creative potential.
Yeah.
Um, and speaking of just the creativity in the film, how did you come up with those like visual ideas and those motifs, I guess? Was it something that evolved as you kind of drew and animated the film? Was it a very specific vision in your mind before you started working?
Yeah. It was very special. I love how, for example, Miyazaki works in his films. Like he don't know what next scene will be, and he just go with the flow, and suddenly the film is over, and he publishes. I took uh, uh, that way on working on the Greatest Symphony, but it was very profound. Like as I said, each scene was very special. Uh, I wasn't thinking about the relationship between one scene and the other and how it will flow in the film, but the most thing I was thinking about is how each scene will make the public feel. And I was working I was like today. I feel like that I am living this thing, this experiences, these situations. In what scene I will work on, I will work in that scene to give it the best thing I can from myself to make it the most real and to make the public who will see the full movie at the end see something special and very touchy. That's why I was working. I didn't work with storyboard. I didn't write a script. I just worked as a child who want to express something deep in him and want to play in animation and making sounds. Maybe I created 5 drafts or 6 of the movie, and music I created like 3 or 4 soundtracks of the music, and each one was updated until the last one you can see. So yeah, it was very a messy way of creating a film, but it was.